Ancient East Vanished Omen, which is actually East Book 1. Last time we left off, we were in the shrine. Is what we were doing, if I'm not mistaken. I made some changes, and it should be auto-ducking properly, so you should be able to hear me quite well. We're about to get started on session 2. Okay, so we're supposed to go further into the mines here. So let's do that. Into the shrine. Wow. Not the mines, this is the shrine. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so we've already saved young lady. Okay, so that's not it. I thought there was something there, but apparently there is not. I was wrong. So we need to go to floor 3. Yeah. Floor 2 or 3, something like that. You can die. You can give me your experience. Give me all that good experience. As I try to figure out my way back down to floor 2. I don't remember the layout. Perfect. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, so the goal is to get to floor 3. And I don't remember where I'm going. Hello, Bolnair. So is it right here? No, it's like something like this. No? Okay. Let's wear the mask for now. See if anything pops out at me. Wait, was that it right there? I think that's it. Hold on. No, that's not it. Okay. I don't know. You were in my way. Now, we need the mask to get into a secret area, but I would assume the game would show that pretty well. Hello? Ivory key. We need that. Yes, yes. Nothing down here. Now we are a little... We're not over-leveled. I want to point that out. We're not over-leveled. We're just actually... Because we're playing it on quote-unquote easy mode, it's actually making it a little easier on us. A little. Not greatly, but a little easier on us. So we're not going to have so many problems with this section of the game. Which, in my opinion, is the harder of the two games. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, that is correct. Now, there's a door here, and you can actually see the door here. So we're going to come back to this. Don't worry. Do a little bit of exploration here. A heal potion. That'll come in handy later. And I'm wanting to say there was more over here. There was something right here. If I'm not mistaken, it takes us to the right. Something like this right here. Yeah, right here it is. Oh, God. Okay. I just don't want to end up on the front side. And there's the silver shield. The first of 3 silver weapons. Silver items, I should say. And it is actually better than what we're wearing, so we're going to... Oh, my goodness. I keep pressing the wrong button. Equip. Let's equip the silver shield, which is a definite increase. And there's a reason we didn't go buy any of the other ones is because I knew that would be there. There's no reason for me to go buy the rest of them because, well, if that's there, why would I do that? Now, how do I get over there? Oh, I remember. I think I remember. I know I got to get there. I just got to remember how. Donka? Okay, so this one, we're still on this floor. There we go. And this is not where I need to be. This is on the other side. So now we're going to equip the Mask of Eyes, he says. And then now we can equip this again. There we go. And the door shuts. We're going to ignore that for right now. There we go. what's this one go? I think this one goes where I wanted it to. Yes, it does. Donka. And there's the marble key. Sweet. We were looking for that second key. Alright, so now we can go back over here. Give me just a second. Let's go here. I think this one we got to touch. And this takes us here. Alright, so this will take us to the next boss fight, but we gotta be careful. I'm trying to remember. There's the next boss fight. We will check out the rest of the room first. Whee! Also, we're hurt, so this is going to be very bad. Okay, there's nothing else here, but we're hurt. So this is bad. Okay, so we're going to save it. Alright. Let's go fight a boss. I use the ivory key and the marble key. And now we're going to fight the worm, who is not incredibly all that difficult. Also, peep the change. All you have to do, it's actually easier with analog on this one. As long as you don't hit his head, you're fine. I'm going to continue to this up and hit his head. So it's going to be bad. Like that. You could just chip damage him to death like this. Come on. There we go. He's dead. Chip damage for the win. And we leveled up to level 7. And oh my goodness, there's nothing here. What do we do? Whatever shall we do? You equip the mask. Let's see what you do. There we go. And the Book of Ys was obtained. We got the first Book of Ys. Before the end of the game, we'll have all 6. So now we can leave. Now, there's 2 ways to leave. We can either take the... I just swore the silver harmonica was here, too. Is it not here? Maybe in the mines. Let me pull up my guide real quick. And trusty, dusty guide. Here, which is in terrifying colors. Do 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 do. All right, so now we use a wing and go back to Minia. Actually, let me move this window up so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Let's go tell Sarah we got the book. This is not Sarah's house. Wrong house. No! Where's Sarah? You're adult, have you not? I have bad news. Sarah was murdered, though we know not responsible, the poor one. She gave me a second Book of Ys. Look, that was quick. Second Book of Ys. I had to give it a red-haired swordsman named Adol, and she smiled as she spoke her name. Thought she was joking, then I should have known better. She's a fortune teller after all. But yes, it seems she was Adol, abandoned mine at Reston. Alright, so now we go to the abandoned mine at Reston. We have a couple things that we can do. We've already bought the armory. We bought the better armor. I think we're wearing the best armor now. That music is ominous, by the way. We'll just save over that one. Equip. And yeah, we've got the best armor we can get. We can buy best weapon we can get. And we have the silver shield, which is better than what we can have. So let's see here. We can do a little bit with Jebba, and she'll read the Books of Ys. We will go do that here in just a minute. And Fina's at the docks. We're going to want to go do that. Okay. Cool. So let's go do those things. And also buy a new wing, by the way. Just do a double check that nothing new has shown up. Buy weapons. Yeah, we can't buy anything new. Nope. Thanks. Alright, we already have all of the armor. Nope, we won't buy anything we're missing. I just want to look at what we can get. Large shield is the middle shield. And yeah, we couldn't even afford it. But getting the silver shield early is very nice. Before you even get to pick up the secondary shield. It's nice. There's no reason to not use the silver shield. It's just one of those things. It's like, wait, why would you do that? Why would you not use the silver shield since you pick it up, like, before you can reasonably purchase the better shield? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Buy another ring. Yep. Thank you. And now we need to go to, we're going to go to the second town. We're going to kill a couple things along the way. And there's also another locked chest that we can go check out. And we're going to go do that. I don't remember what's in that locked chest, but I do know we need to go get it. So we're going to go get the other locked chest real quick. This way. There's that locked chest we need to get to. I just got to remember how to get over there. And you don't have to get it now, but I do believe right now is the time you can get it. You can get it right now. So we're going to go do that. There should be a bridge right there. There's the bridge. There's the dead dog. Boop. Now we go down. I know it's somewhere down here. I thought it was somewhere down here. Not. Oh, it's this way. Here we go. And I think it's right, like, past the tree. If I'm not mistaken, is where this chest is at. And he gives us a piece of paper. We're gonna check out the piece of paper. With several lines of an unreadable language on them. We're gonna take this back to our good friend over in the town, in the second town, and see what it says. Because she'll tell us. But I did want to make sure I picked it up before I headed that way. I think you don't actually have to pick it up till after the mines, but there's no reason not to. I'm already here. I already remember it's here. We can just go that way. I think it's up here. To the right. Dead dog. Dead tree. Dead tree dog. Zepic village. There's Gemma's house. This is not Gemma's house. Wrong house. Whoops. Alright, we need to go to Gemma's house. And then we will read the Books of Beasts. This is also not Gemma's house. Where is Gemma's house? Gemma. There's Gemma's house. Adele, don't worry about Fina. She's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious. She was just fatigued from her long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adele. I can't believe I collapsed like that. Not even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adele Kristen, for saving me from that deep, dank, dark prison. I'll continue looking here for Fina for a while. This area less savory inhabitants taking an interest in her. Why would I be in prison in such a place? Try as I might, I cannot remember. My memories of the prison, my name or nothing else. Whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, she should move to the docks. I may have to leave town again to make that happen, though. Yeah, it looks that way. I messed up. Alright, I think that's all I needed to do to make this happen. But she has to be at the docks to make that. Yes, there we go. Here's the cutscene. I was like, I knew that there was a cutscene here. I just couldn't remember how to unlock it. And there's the cutscene. It's awesome. A doll. I can never thank you enough for rescuing me from that prison cell. It feels so good to be free. I can still remember anything but my name. Who am I? What have I done with my life? Why was I locked in that cell in the first place? I don't know the answers to any of it. I only know my name is Fina and that I'm a prisoner. I can't remember more. Why can't I remember more? That's important. I think that's Lovely Village Zeba. First place I can recall feels a peace. I don't know if she says anything else other than that. Yeah, that's it. Does not make the music any less dreadful. You are not Jebba. Why do I keep walking into your house? Move your house. Move your house to a better location where it's not so easy to walk into. Anyways, you're looking for Phoenix. You want to walk around. What's wrong? You don't look well. I told Sarah's passing. I see. I had a terrible premonition something like this might happen. Sarah, too, seemed to know the fate that stood before her, so it was not her job to know after all. Alright, so she's in mourning. And now she's going to tell us some of the history of East, and we are going to go over this. Long ago, East was ruled by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. Sarah and I are descended from one of those priests. Much of Sarah's power come from the Tova bloodline. Keep that in mind. Tova is important. Very important. I suspect she knew more about the disasters befalling Esteria than anyone could have imagined. Okay, so that's all she says when you speak to her about that. So we're going to ask her to read, well, I cannot grieve Sarah's loss forever. In order to grant her dying wish, you must continue onward. Adele, you must find the Books of East. I am fully convinced that you are the swordsman whose coming Sarah foretold. At any rate, the Books of East. I'm a bit rusty, but with Sarah gone, I'm the only one left who can read the ancient script. So we're going to have her read the book, the volume Hadol, and the volume Tova. So this is the book you found in the shrine. Long ago, Claria was created in East. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument to prosperity. Suddenly, disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Celceta became as ash. Keep in mind, Celceta will also become very important later in the story. Even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and the twin moons would forever watch over this land. That's one other thing that's really important about this version of Earth, is this Earth has twin moons, and the twin trees are the Rhoda trees we saw earlier. Volume Tova. This is the Book of East lost from our family's storehouse long ago. East was healed by 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embody the spirit of our land and inspire our lives. One represents order and the other freedom. If we were to ever lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and we would never know again peace. We must not lose the goddesses, regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. So that's everything I think I can do now. And there's also one book I can't even have her read. There's 5 books, and I think you can have her read 5 of them. The 6th book is being held by Dark Fact, and you never get to read that book. But it becomes very important in the second half of the game. The only one with the ability to cover all the truth. So I don't think she can read that script. So that's it. Can I? I'm trying to see if she can read it. She cannot. Okay. I don't remember who can read this. I think. Trying to remember if there's anyone who can read this at all, but I think that's everything. Anyways, we need to move on to the next area. So we'll be re-equipping Sarah's crystal because it's important. What's up, Funky Fresh? And we'll be moving forward unto unto the mines. I don't remember if there's anything up here. There's not. Sometimes there's little pieces of map that is absolutely useless. That's one of them. All right, so now we need to go to the mines. And we're going to get the Rhoda seeds in the mines, if I'm not mistaken. And that is over here. And the Rhoda seeds are very super important. All right, so I think we're strong enough to deal with these now. We are. Keep in mind, we are playing on easy mode, so if you're playing on any difficult higher than easy mode, this is going to be a right pain in the hiney. Let's see here. There's a heal potion here, a timer ring, silver armor somewhere in here, and that's to the east. I went to the wrong direction. We need to get to the silver armor, and we need to find the heal potion and timer ring in the first area. And in the second area, we need to find the Rhoda seed in the heal ring. Both also incredibly important items. The silver armor is going to be our main armor of choice. That's set to the east. What the? There's nothing to the east, game. You know what east is? Sorry. Complaining about my guide being sort of kind of off. Not completely correct. It is correct. It's just I'm nitpicking. I think I'm allowed to do that. There should be my silver armor. East is a fantastic series, and the first East game is I love it. I absolutely adore it, and highly recommend anyone play them. The best games, though, in my opinion, to play are if you're only looking for like one, maybe two games to get a good feel for how the East series plays. I would recommend East Origins and East Origins, which you have to play 1 and 2 to really get the story of. There's the timer ring, and there's another heal potion in here. So we're going to use the current one we have. We'll pick up the second one here in just a bit. But if you're going to play Origin, play 1 and 2, which is the ones I'm playing now. And if you're going to play the other ones are more standalone-ish in nature. They don't really involve the Land of East. Specifically, they're just the world of East, the world where East exists. There's my heal potion. They're all on PC. The only one that's not on... The only two, I was going to say one that's not on PC. The only two that are not on PC is the newest one and East 5, which is a game we will be playing. To much of my chagrin, I need to find... Follow the eastern wall to the archway in the wall. There's an archway somewhere in here, which is a rope bridge, and that we need to follow. Alright, let's see if we can't find that archway. We just stay hugging this wall. It'll actually eventually take us to it, as all walls tend to do. Ain't that what they say? If you get lost, just hug a wall. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't do that. It'll probably get you killed. There it is. There's the archway I was looking for. And there's the rope bridge. So we finished the first area. We're moving on to the second one. East 5 is a SNES game. East Origins, the rest of them are on PC. So East 1 originated on the TurboGrafx. And has been effectively everywhere since. PSP, DS. Don't play the DS version. It's terrible. I'm getting stuck on walls. Anyways, I'm just going to explore around. Are you too hard for me? No. Oh, boy. We're just going to hug this wall and hope for the best. What the f*** were you doing, dude? Heal ring! Yay! That actually is going to help me a lot. This allows us to heal in dungeons. So we can actually stand and heal for a minute. So East 1 and 2 was released on the TurboGrafx 16. And released pretty much everywhere. And yeah, I'm playing currently East 1 and 2 Chronicles. Which was released in 2013 for the PC. And I love it. I am a massive fan. If you can't tell, it's one of, if not my favorite games of all time. I'm not such a super fan of East 1. I think East 2 is a much, much better game. But they're still fantastic, and you owe it to yourself to play them. They do use bump combat, but... What else did I need in here? There was a Rhoda seed. Then the archway down takes you to the silver harmonica and the Darm key. So we need to find the Rhoda seed on this floor before I move on. Oh boy, I think this is the Road to Seas. Is this the Road to Seas? No, it's Silver Monica. What? Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. We'll heal up a little bit. Yeah, they're cheap. I think all of them are on sale. All of the East games, the entire East franchise is on sale right now. So I'm going to definitely give it a 2 thumbs up to go check it out as we play through it. Look how much money we made. Literally, I come in here with 4K and I'm leaving with 14K. What? No, 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 I'm healing. Leave me alone. Sir, this is a healing spot. Stop it. But yeah, so, anyways, I was going to say East Origins is the best on the Ark of Napishtim engine. And if you're going to play it, of course, play through 1 and 2 to get the full story. If you're going to just play a standalone game, go play The Oath in Felghana. It is a standalone game originally released on the Genesis, SNES, and TurboGrafx as Wanderers from East. Wanderers from East, which was remade into Oath in Felghana. Amazing game, and it's third in the timeline, so it'll take place after I beat all 3 campaigns in Origins. We'll move on to that. Yes? No, we will not move on to that one next. We'll move on to Memories in Selsada, then Oath in Felghana, because that's the order that takes place in. What else was I thinking? If you're going to play a new game, if you want to play a modern game, I cannot recommend enough Ys 8. It is, again, very standalone, so you don't need to have any information from the rest of the story. What? We got this. Return to the North Center and move south. Darm key. Let me look here. Okay, so this side is the boss. We do not want to fight that yet. I'm like, where am I going? This side's the boss fight, I think. I think it's the other side we need to go do to get the Darm key. North center of the floor, move south to find the stairs down. Yeah, I think we need to move the other way. Whoops. Yeah, this side is awesome, but not very useful for me right now. We're almost at max level 2, by the way. Okay, I am getting tired of the music, so we're going to swap it to Chronicles, which is also fantastic. Which, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got some of the undertones of the original PC-88 sounds. So nice. So nice. So well done. I can heal the rest of the way. Okay. Alright, we're coming down here to get the Darm's key? I'm sorry, what? Where's Darm's key at? Hold that thought. Very old school. Alright, let's go. North center of this floor, which is like over here somewhere. Alright, so head directly south, it says. It just says head south. Not sure what that means. Move south to find the stairs down. I'm sorry, I did that, didn't I? Is this not the stairs down? No, this is the stairs across. I'm thinking these are the stairs down. It's a good healing spot, but this is not what I was thinking it was. What? Don't have a map up, so you'll have to excuse me here as I get a little lost. I always get lost in the Minia caves, though. Same way as the Solomon You know what? I'm going to pull a map up real quick. And yes, I'm taking moments during the gameplay to pull up a map. East 1 maps. Because East 1 and 2 are dungeons, and they're terrible. And maps and charts. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Abandoned mines. Here we go. Oh, I am just being dumb. I know where that's at. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, kind of have an idea of where that's at. It should be not that one. It should be like right here or something. No. E is where's okay, hold on. Hold that thought. I'm gonna get attacked here, aren't I? Where'd that go? Bring that back. I want that back. Okay. G is what? Oh, number 2 is right there. Ah, I got it. I figured it out. That makes stupid sense. Okay. We're going to show off where this is at. I just honestly kept walking past it. It's right. Like right here somewhere. Maybe. Okay, so there's the 3rd branch of this one. Oh my god, I keep popping it out. All right, so if I'm in the branches, I'm too far south. Stop attacking me. I end up dead because I kept getting attacked. It's like right here. There it is. Found it. Okay, floor 3. Cool. Bird. Burb. Shell. Go away, Burb. Nobody wants you. All right, now we can actually go get the Darm's key and the 3rd heal potion that we really don't need. All right, so there's the what I'm looking for. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, but yeah, it's very old school, very old school in design. A lot of the way the world works is very I don't even know how to say it. It's very weird, I guess. But this is like the 2nd. This is the 3rd boss of it, and then we literally go from here to the final boss. So be prepped for some interestingness here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to bounce against him because he's blocking my way to the key. Thank you. Darm key, which grants us access to Darm's tower. And now we can actually leave, which is why we have a map. Got it. I just had massive frame drops, so I'm going to wait for a minute for them to even out. Okay. Looks like things are back to normal. Weird. So we're going to buy some stuff. Yeah, I had a moment where the game was like, no, I'm going to die. Anyway, so I fixed that. Yeah, I had a massive bit of frame loss. I lost 2,000 frames in just a span of a couple seconds. All right, from here, we need to talk to Fina, give her the things, or not Fina, but Rhea, who should be up here. Yes, Lacrimosa of Donna is 8. And it is so fantastic. You up here? You are. I am Rhea, a poet and troubadour. My priceless silver harmonica has been stolen, and I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. My harmonica, it's like my miracle, like a mirror to hold in my hands once more. What's that? You say it was in the abandoned mine of Reston? I see, just as I thought. At any rate, I extend my eternal thanks to you as a safe return. May I inquire to your name? Adele gave Rhea his name. Rhea, Adele Kristen, you say. Wonderful ring that name has to it. Thank you again 1,000 times for finding my harmonica, Sir Kristen. Please do me the honor of listening to my song. We are going to listen to the music. Love the sound. But yeah, Lacrimosa of Donna is absolutely fantastic, and you need to play it. It's that poem is something I wrote a long time ago. I'd gave the piece of paper to Rhea. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for finding it. She not by chance are you? Never mind. Say it. What? Is that all she has to say? Okay. No, there's nothing we can do with that. Just gave the piece of paper back to her. Okay. Ah, here we go. For Lacrimona of Donna? No, it's not that bad anymore. I've played 15 hours without a single crash. The eastern sky is stained in red, the western sky is blue. Between the lands of light and shade, my dreams are born anew. I hear the melodies of birds and taste the fresh spring air. I see the silent rhoda tree and feel I've once been there. Its sight is all I've ever need to cry into the dawn. The lost serenity of man depicted thereupon. Feel the bird its wings aloft, en route to clearer sky, to moons that wax and wane out west, while east the sun doth rise. A beautiful poem. Yeah, Lacrimosa of Donna doesn't have those problems anymore. So, and I just got an achievement. That's the first time I've done that. I keep forgetting to do that when I play this. Fina, the will of fate has begun to turn once more. Even if I alone were to awaken my destiny, I wish the dream could have continued for you forever. But sadly, we both have our roles to play, you and I. Spoilers! Spoilers, Rhea. Spoilers! Anyways, so now we need to go talk to the two rhoda trees. And they'll give us something nice. We will be able to use it in the next boss fight. And in the final boss fight, because after we do what we're about to do, we literally don't need to get any more weapons. There are better weapons in the game. But in terms of how the tail plays out, we don't need them. And because we're playing on easy mode, we actually don't need them. So we're going to go to this Go to this rhoda tree first. Oh, I got the hiccups, and it's terrible. Now I just remember how to get to the rhoda tree down here. I know it's down here somewhere, and I will find it. Oh, rhoda tree, where art thou leaves, oh, rhoda tree? Ba-ba. Where are you at, rhoda tree? There you are. Got it. Oh, I forgot to eat the seed. Rhoda tree can't speak to me unless I eat the seed. Eat the seed. Eat the seed. Eat the seed. We ate the seed. Seed has been eaten. Now we can talk to the tree. Ah. Hey, the tree talked to us. Darkness again stirs in the world. It brings another nightmare to ease. O swordsman, thy journey just begins now. Thy journey begins now. The silver light beckons both hope and destruction. Lose not thy way, lose not thy will. Leave thy heart open to the possibilities. But yeah, I put about 15 hours into East 8, and I have not had a single crash. The silver sword has been bestowed. I don't need to talk to both trees. I'm going to anyways because they both say something interesting. But we just got I forgot. I thought you had to talk to both of them to get the silver sword. I guess you don't. I have the best sword in the game now. Well, best sword in the game. You have to have this sword to beat the final boss, which is the silver sword, silver armor, and silver shield. Let's go talk to the other one. Find our way out of this mess. We'll go talk to the other rhoda tree, and then we'll go beat the boss of the mines. who does have something where we need. What it is, I don't remember, but I do remember it. We need it. Ba-ba, bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Oh, Rhoda Tree, where art thou, oh, Rhoda Tree? Here's Rhoda Tree number 2. You're supposed to talk this one first, I think. You understand our words? Yes, I do. My name is Rhoda. I am one of the twin trees born of the goddesses in the time of Ys. It is pronounced Ys, by the way. My leaves have felt the joyous timber. The melody can awaken even the forest itself. It brings back so many memories. And there we go. Now we've gotten both Rhoda trees spoken to. Now we got to go back to the mines and finish that. Finish the fight. And then we will head up to the Shrine of Solomon to go to the final tower, which will take some time. There's actually 2 or 3 bosses inside the tower. Plus the Ring of Evil, which we have to get. I think you get the Ring of Evil here, which actually hurts you by wearing it, but you got to wear it at a very specific time. When you wear it at a very specific time in a very specific place, magical things happen. I went to the wrong wall, but that's fine. We'll travel along the eastern walls. Whoops, I'm a genius. I know how to play video games. You're not the master of me, video game. Let's go beat this game. I don't know if I'll beat it tonight, though. Probably the next session that gets the win. But we'll get close. Here we go. And first exit. Yeah, Ys 8 is fantastic, and it's like literally I so highly recommend 8. So, but I'm glad you're watching. That makes me happy. More than you know. Okay, it's right there's the exit. Okay, now all we need to do is walk all the way to the bottom. And since we're in the heal ring, we can heal inside the dungeons without having to worry. You cannot heal within boss fights, but the rings have no effect inside boss fights, so it doesn't matter. We go this way. Hey, sir. None of that. I think the heal potion is over here. Yeah, heal potion is right here. Did I use the other one? No, I didn't. It's here, but since I already have one, I can't grab it. And because I now don't need it, that's the thing. We are actually still trying to level. We're trying to reach our max level. Because if we reach level 10, level 10 is where you want to be at the end. Closing in on the final on this boss. Okay, we can run back and forth a little bit here and get some kills in. I'm gonna heal up. I love this game. It's like I've said multiple times. It's one of my favorites, and it's retro but nice. And of course, I love sharing the story, and that's what this Let's Play series is all about. What the Chronicles of Ys Let's Play series that I'm doing is all about. It's all about sharing a franchise and a story that I adore. All of the tales of Adol Kristen, from the beginning to the end, it means a lot to me. His tale means a ton to me, even from back when I initially played the first Ys game I played was Wonders from Ys, and it took me ages and ages and ages. I did beat it, the original Wonders from Ys for the Sega Genesis. I beat it, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I thought, this is gaming. This is it. This is gaming right here. This is what I want, right? And it has not ceased to be awesome, and I cannot wait for Ys 9's release in the West, which is, kind of partially also what pushed me to want to do this. So, all right, here we go. Use the Darm key. The Darm key, not darn key. And we'll just save it right here. All right, so we have a chest. The chest does nothing. Welcome to a painful boss fight. Don't get stuck in the bats. The bats will kill you. Change. Ah! Turn to normal. Turn to normal. Turn. There we go. Cool. Got him. Damn it! I didn't get him. Okay. Okay. All right. You have a wonderful night, Funky. I just saw that you're heading out. Got it. Let's try to let them coalesce a little bit. Oh, this is. I'm gonna die in this fight. I think. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna die in this fight. Just one chip damage at a time. Go. We're just going to try to coalesce them. Ah, nope. Take the damage, take the hits. We're going to die. Come on. Going back into your body. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I tried. All right, remember, rings don't work inside the boss fight, so it's just one of those things. It's just like, oh, this boss is so frustrating. And you can't even enter here until you open this thing right here. Nope, didn't get the hit. Trying to get them to coalesce together. Got one hit in. Okay, good. Coalesce down. Got him. There we go. Trying to get them to coalesce together. That'd be nice. Come on. Got it. Trying to stick together. Oh no, that was bad. Okay, good. His pattern is weird, by the way, and I don't quite get it. I wish I did. Got him. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know. Come on. Turn into your form. Come on. Oh, I missed. Got him. Oh, I dodged that so skillfully. Nope, I'm not getting that. Dive down. Walk a little bit. There we go. Got another hit in. Got another hit in. I think we might have this guy licked now. Got him. And there's no leveling. We're out of levels we can get, so it's done. Got the third Book of East. Cool. Seems that some kind of statue's been placed here once upon a time. This is important for book 2. By the way. don't think there's a way out other than just, like, winging it out here. Give me just 1 second. Let me move back over here to my guide. All right, hold on. Now we go to Jebba, and yeah, the next bit will be the Darm Tower, which is, oh boy. All right, let's see here. Dogi gives you an idol. Then you trade the idol for the blue necklace. And you get your silver sword stuff back. Pictomos is so freaking painful to fight, but that's not bad. You get the 4th book hammer in there. Then you do the Devil's Corridor, which you and then we got Claw's Guard, which is a fun fight. We get the 5th book. And then I believe the rod will allow us to go through the thing. And then we'll make it to the last floor with Yoglix and Umlagun. And then finally Dark Fact. Which is an absolute pain. Alright, so we've got 4 bosses remaining. They're all inside the Darm's Tower. And we are about to head that way. It says at this point you would... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go buy the rest of the gear. Just to say I bought it. It's not going to matter. Well, it's kind of not going to matter. But we do want it. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to buy the large shield as well. This will actually come in handy when we're inside Darm's Tower. And I will buy the plate mail as well. Even though we already have the reflex. And I think that covers... Whoops. That covers everything. That's all the gear we can get for now. I did want to pick that up and make sure we have it. I will also grab a wing, not that it'll matter. Wings don't matter once you enter Darm's Tower. We're going to pick one up just because. And we've already got a mirror. No, I already have a mirror. I don't need another one. Alright, here we go. And that's everything. So, more or less, we're done with the main... We're done with the Esteria part of the game. We're about to enter the east... We're about to enter the second half of the game. Second half of this game here in just a moment. But first, we got someone to talk to in Zebek. So, we're going to head over there and go talk to them. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I love this soundtrack, by the way. If it's not easy, if you can't tell how much I enjoy the soundtrack. It's honestly in one of my playlists. I've got a playlist of this soundtrack. It's that good. I love it. All right, speak to Jebba. The Rhoda trees are, so we're going to read the 3rd volume, which is Volume Dabi. And this is the last one we get the chance to read. The other 3 we pick up, we don't get to read. So it was in the Abandoned Mines, was it? How peculiar. I speak now of the disasters of East. He rose suddenly and attacked our city. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles, and darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely Leclaria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, and never lay your hands upon it again. Sadly, we're holding a full thing of Claria. Since that's all that can harm Dark Fact, by the way. You can't even enter the door with it. So, let's go talk to another descendant of the priests up here. And remember that door from earlier? That's going to become useful in part 2 as the two places end up kind of colliding. And it is absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. Ow. That was a bit random, but okay. Talk to the boss. That's the Tova's lost Book of East. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sarah kept yammering about. I heard what happened. Seems people think we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sarah, she was my cousin. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape. He's the same man who stole all of Esteria's silver. If I could just get my hands on him, swear I'd make him pay for what he had done. Okay, that's all he's going to say. Donk him. Adol pushed against the door, but did not budge because there's no keyhole. Is there anything about the mask of the nice? I thought. Oh, did Jebba not? Jebba didn't say what she's supposed to say. What the fudge? Fudge, Jebba, what are you doing to me? You're supposed to tell me to enter the Darm's Tower. Why didn't you tell me, Jebba? That's the fun part about playing old games like this is sometimes they're a little janky. Let's go back and talk to Jebba. Oh, you've met Goban, have you? Goban is not a bad guy. He's a good guy. The remaining 3 are in Darm's Tower. The Devil's Tower, they called it. Dates far as back as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son Goban. He should show you the way in. You're an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw. The legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain that you will be all right, even in Devil's Tower. And now we can go into Darm's Tower. We will go over Darm, the name Darm, once we get to East Origins. Actually, I think it's kind of revealed here. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember if it is or not. If it's revealed in this or not. Who Darm is. But Darm is important. Alright, Goban. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of East, you must enter the tower. Since the day the Stormwall first showed up, the demon tower's been teeming with demon sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but it suffered heavy casualties. Too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. They had to fall back. My right-hand man, Dogi, has gone missing. He's in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place. You haven't already gotten that. Most definitely not for the faint of heart. You've truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially. You might just stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gates for you. Cool. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof. Scream for your dear life, and we ain't going to wake us from our naps. I'd say at most you'll be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the Books of East. I'll reopen the door and let you out when the sun rises. All right, get going. Try not to get yourself killed in there. Hold it, just so you know that wing you're carrying. Well, Darm Tower is encased in a powerful magical barrier. You try to use the wing, you'll get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I'd better hold on to it so there aren't too many unfortunate accidents. That was not in the original. And welcome to Darm's Tower. These enemies are world up, by the way. These are the 3 prisons that I'm going to try not to have to escape from all 3. But in the past, I have had to escape from all 3 of them. Because I'm very good at video games, guys. We want to explore each floor if possible. What? Oh, I don't remember how the tower works. All right, grab the evil ring. And don't put on the evil ring, because if you do, you're just get yourself killed, and it's bad. And it's bad. Bum bum bada bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if we equip the eyes here, there it is. Rava, don't scare me like that. I thought you were a monster. I haven't seen another human in quite some time. You're not in cahoots with the evil ones, are you? Good, good. Then you're welcome to stay here and take refuge with me if you like. Lost something extremely important. I won't rest till I found it. What have you lost? He won't tell me what he lost. And you can't get out without the mask. We do have to come back here later, though, by the way. Bear in mind that killing these enemies literally does nothing for you. There's nothing here. I was under the impression we weren't able to miss the ring. That's the first of our equipment chests. We get our stuff back. I'm thinking it's the other entrance. Yeah, because we're on floor 5 and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It should be on first floor or something like that. Bear in mind, I'm sorry, I do not remember most of Darm's Tower. It's a pain. And there's the second piece of armor. We'll get back. So remember that. All right, so that's 1 and 2. Where does this one go? This also goes up the tower. Should have went out the other door earlier. Neat. Okay. Loot Gemma is there as well. We've lost his silver equipment. And I know where 2 pieces are. Okay. Checked his belonging and found his silver gear missing. That's why they told you to pick up the rest of the gear, by the way. So you'd actually have something to use. So you're finally awake. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Luke Gemma. I'm a poet from Zepik Village. How did you get here? How did I get here? Well, you may not believe this, but it's like I sleepwalked here. When I woke, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambling to get away from them. But it was no use. They caught me. But instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Okay. But you come back here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? Jonathan, don't look out of your mind. Actually, look completely sure of yourself. Completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through that tower door of his own accord. Salute you, sir. Old man's holding something, then he disappeared. Yeah, he's talking about the other guy. So, we have to wait on Dogi. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to trigger Dogi, but I don't think there is. You just gotta wait on him. Yeah, it's just a waiting game. There's Dogi. Howdy, stranger. Don't worry, I come in peace. Dogi's the name, and Wall Christian's my game. Pleased to meet you. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over the place. One false move, and you'll wind right back up in here. 3 stories up, there's a hall with a line of statues. An old man named Rabba is hiding there. He's been hiding there a long time, knows the tower like the back of hand. You should talk to him. All right, so that's how we get past the trap. Oh, hey, and I hate to ask, if you do see Rabba, please take this idol to him. He must have dropped at some point. We're totally exposed to the monsters. He's also very important, so yay. Okay, cool. So that's done. Now if I'm not mistaken, I didn't check out this one over here. I was like, oh, I need to go back and check the other out. We need to go over here first to check out, get the evil ring, because we get stuck in the tower if we don't. Evil ring! Yay. Donka donka. Mirror's already been found. Heal potion's already been found, and this chest would have the Tower, I think. Either Tower or Reflex armor. I think. One of the two. If you made a dum-dum and didn't pick one of those up earlier, it would say you'd basically pick it up there. And yes, I said the word made a dum-dum. You can ignore the dum-dum statement. All right, so here is our boy. Let's kill everything. All right, so now we need to wear the mask of eyes, which will take us in here. And then we can talk to Rabba. Rabba, that's my idol I see. So Dogi asked you to bring him to me. Much obliged. My name is Rabba. I'm a seeker and scholar of knowledge. A seeker of ancient knowledge. A scholar by trade, if you will. I came here 6 months ago to study the ancient ruins of Esteria. But while I was investigating the tower, monsters came from every which way. So I've been hiding out in here, hoping they won't find me. This idol has been my saving grace. It may not look like much, but it's full of power. When held close to the body, it can make you complete vanish from sight. The reason I've been able to survive so long without the monsters finding me. Well, young man, what brings you to this dreadful place? Your equipment suggests you came here knowing of its dangers, so I assume you have a reason. Adolix explained he entered the Darm Tower and searched the books of Ys. I see. That was going to be my first guess, actually. The name Ys appears frequently in ancient texts, even on the mainland. They say it's a land adept of managing the magic powers, with an abundant supply of the silver-like metal, but as time went on, the name simply vanished from history. No one seems to know anymore. Nowadays, no one even knows where on the map to find it. It's a name we scholars always figured belonged to some long-lost utopian land of legend. Always knew Ys was somewhere in Esteria. I had a hunch anyway. It seems I was correct. I got it figured out right. Then something akin to the Stormwall appeared on the day Ys was lost. Storms encircled the island, and they were gone. So was Ys. All that remained is this here tower. Esteria's minstrels tell of swarms of monsters killing off half the land's people in a single night. No one could get away either, on account of the storms. Meanwhile, the monsters built Darm Tower. Then, right after the tower was completed, the monsters just all disappeared. The crisis passed. Several hundred years passed, and in that time, the whole mess was forgotten. Well, mostly anyway. The danger was still there. It was dormant, but it was here. You sense it too, don't you? As we speak, someone in this tower is setting something evil in motion. There are traps everywhere around here, without a doubt. Someone or something is puppeteering it all. To what end, though? I have no idea. We can't just let it happen, can we? Of course. That's why you're here. You intend to climb this tower, do you? In that case, I think you should have this. We got the blue necklace now. So as long as you're wearing the blue necklace, the tower's mini booby traps will be rendered ineffective. So we'll equip that. Oh, I also need to equip the eyes. Cool. I'm just going to heal up a little bit. And now it's not going to hurt me because I'm a boss. I'm a boss. You're the boss. I'm a boss. We're a boss. All right. Once I pass the trap, we'll find the silver sword and silver shield. Where do we get the armor at? Armor's way up top. Okay. We don't get the silver armor back till much later. Anyway, so now we need to, well, hope we can find our gear. Okay, so that's empty. I think it's the one of them is the reflex armor, one is the Tower, and the other is the large shield. There's also better stuff inside here, but the big butt in the room is it's not really worth it to go after them. I'm wanting to say that this is the one I need. Yeah. Nope, nothing here. Okay. We're going to hear this music a lot over the next while, by the way, so just get used to it. Also, one thing we haven't done in a while, guess what we haven't done? We haven't saved it. Alright, so let's head to the next area and bypass the mystical magical trap known as the 3 things. I don't know what that trap's called, actually. I have no idea. Just three things. Look at that. Look how easy that was. And now we're in the next floor. There's a lot of tower. I think there's like 19 floors or something. No, 25 floors. There's 25 floors. Some of them go pretty quickly though, so it's not too big of a deal. But there's 25 floors. Bunch of bosses. We are not headed up there yet. So yeah, me, Dogi, saving your hide yet again. Seem you got a knack for getting yourself in trouble, but at least you're doing stuff, I guess. Gotta ask, what the hell are you doing in this tower to begin with? Adol explained his information, his reasons. So, you came here to get your jollies and wound up getting more than you bargained for. I gotcha. Good to hear Gobin's doing well, though at least he's worried. He and the others probably were worried about me. You met Raba? He's an old weirdo, but I owe him my life. He was pinned down by a monster and out of options, suddenly unidled himself and saved my hide. I am helping him scout out the tower to return the favor. Might as well, you know. I mean, I'm here, and I hate leaving a place without tearing it up first. God, I love you, Dogi. Anyway, there's a rod here, somewhere around here that's designed just like that crystal you got. Want to hear you'll need it to get to the top floor. I heard about it from Boss's mom. She tells you something, you don't question it. Good. Anyway, oh, he's telling us that again. Cool. Okay. Silver sword has been reobtained. Equip. Boom. Boop. And that's all I got. Just boop. All the boop. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, that was just where you get the sword. Neat. See, I told you some of these floors are real just short. The longer floors are pretty long, but a lot of these floors are fairly short in nature. I think the first boss is like floor 10 or something like that. It's something stupid. We don't want to climb upstairs yet until we have the rest of our gear. We can also find the reflex stuff here. Okay, I don't remember which one I need to step to. Oh my Christ, what are you doing to me, game? We'll take the first one and see if that's where I needed to go. Also, it's getting dark outside. Notice as we climb the tower, the lights are going down. And silver shield. There we go. There's our silver shield. Bear in mind, we are really only doing so well because of our let's be on easy mode. On normal mode, this is a lot harder. A lot harder. So we're going to heal up a little bit. We're going to finish exploring the floor. Again, there's no real gain. Okay, Where are you taking me? Oh, that's 10. Okay, so let's go back. Let's rewind. We'll come back here in a minute. That's weird. We're going to have to come back here anyways. I think. He says, ominously. He's not very sure. As I'm healing. You got to be standing still to heal, and that's actually in all of these games. I think the only one that doesn't have that is like 5. 5's the odd boy out, so we ignore that. It doesn't exist. Nobody cares. 4, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Nope. Wrap it up. Nope, none of that. That's a boss. Let's continue this way a little bit. Oh, did I pass the door? Probably did. Did. Okay. That's a boss. We don't want to fight the boss yet. Wait, what? What did I do? What'd you do, Kai? Ah. Yeah, doors work? Apparently not. There we go. Much better. Let's go down here and find out what's down here then. That one's a boss. That's the boss. We don't want to fight it yet. Let's go down here and find out what's over here. What's over here? More stairs. Try to go as far as you can without fighting any bosses. That's the goal. That's my life's goal right there. Going as far as I can without fighting any of the bosses. Ah, okay. Let me see. Yeah, we got to go fight the boss. Dang it. We got to go fight the boss so we can get the hammer. Because we will die in there. I mean, we won't die because of it. We'll die because, well, we need the hammer. So, yeah, we can't go any further. That's why we do what we do. Okay. And I'm wanting to say... Yeah, it's right here. Look for the one that's off. Okay, I don't know which one it is then. Oh. What the heck? Loot? Girl's taking the annex. Okay, so we need the Ring of Evil for the annex. Let's see. I think this is the last room on this one. Okay, so that's what this was. Okay, now I understand. I get it. So this is where we have to break the thing. What's up, cornstarch? We have to break it here, and I don't remember which one it is. That's fine. Let's go defeat the boss so we can get the hammer so we can break that. And we can go through the Devil's Corridor and go save Rhea, I think, is in there. He says, because he doesn't remember. I'm allowed to forget things. Leave me alone. So, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know if we're going to defeat this tonight. I think this will be one of those things that I'll probably do tomorrow night. We will finish this game. It's a very short game. Okay, so we have a boss fight. Of course, we save before every single boss fight because... Welcome to the boss fight. All right, so here's the thing. This guy is annoying because you have to avoid his sickles and poke him. Poke him. It's poking time. Poking time. Again, I'm playing on easy mode, so the bosses are fairly easy. I'm just going through it for the story, for the sake of having the story. All right, so it gives us the hammer to break the corridor. And the Book of East. Yay! Another Book of East. Hot diggity dog, we got it. All right. Now we can go. Now we can go forth. Go forth and kill, destroy evil. He says, and hiccups at the same time. It's terrifying. All right, so that direction is where we need to go. We need to go that way anyways. So anyways, how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good night? I hope so. Hope the night's a good night. Or a good day if you're watching this on YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Over here. And we need the hammer. Nope. 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 Got it. Got it. I don't remember which one it was. I knew it was one of them. That's all I knew. This is one of them. There we go. And now this area is worthless. It doesn't hurt me no more. And there's nothing in here. All right, so we got that. Resume the climb. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. And we're heading towards another boss, by the way. This game actually moves fairly quickly. One of the shortest East games on the out of the entire franchise. Just a rather short game. Like you get some floors that literally have nothing but are nothing but a maze. You're just like, why was that even a thing? Oh Christ. Okay, I lost my idol. Please don't worry about me. 3 stories up, there's a pet Rado's NX. Creepy place, and the young girl's being held. My research is being opened by an evil heart. Oof, I was attacked by a monster. Okay. There's 3 chests here that are guarded by creatures. We want to keep that in mind. And we can't go through the mirrors yet, I don't think. We do have to go through the mirrors later, but we cannot go through the mirrors yet. We're about to find another boss, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's the boss. File, save. We were on Tower 9 last. Hey, boss. Okay, this boss is a pain. I'm going to bullet hell. I win. I hit more than you did. Yes, that boss fight sucks even in normal. The rod has been obtained. That allows us to go through mirrors. And the 5th book of East, I think, yeah. Yeah, 5th book of East. And then we go to the final set. So this is Darm's Tower Part 2, and there are 2 bosses remaining. We also will find the battle. We're also about to find the next set of stuff, which is the battle armor and other good stuff here. But yeah, we also will get the silver armor next. So I think, how long have I been streaming? About an hour and a half. That's about good time on that. Okay. I think we're going to end this episode here, and then we're going to come back next session. Next session's probably going to be a short session. Might not. Bear in mind, it might not be a short session. We got the rod, which will allow us to go through the portals. By the way, now, I don't know if you have to have it equipped to go through the portals. No, you don't have to have it equipped to go through the portals. You can just have it. It allows you to go through the portals. Oh, goodness. Okay. So now you know the trick to this place. Got mirrors. They go in all sorts of different directions. It's the mirror maze. We're going to start tomorrow's session off of the mirror maze. Fight the second to final boss and fight Dark Fact. It's going to be a shorter session. It's going to be on the shorter side because I know that's not going to take me terribly amount of time. Probably the most amount of time I'm going to spend is fighting Dark Fact himself. We're closing in on the end of East Book 1, and we'll be moving into East Book 2 very shortly. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this session, and come back. If you're watching this live, I'll be streaming this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the 6th of May if we're dating this. And come back, and we'll beat ourselves a Dark Fact. With that in mind, if you haven't hit that follow button, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that sub button and hit that notification bell. It means a lot if you've watched all the way through this. And if you've watched all the way through this on YouTube, let me know. Type Adol Kristen in the comments. Let me know that you've watched all the way through it. Otherwise, if you're watching this live, you watch this live on twitch.tv/KaidoKane. I normally stream these on Sundays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This is a weird week. Stream this on Sundays, Thursdays, Fridays. Stream through the East games, and anytime I'm not doing another thing, like one of my tabletop games that I'm a part of, tabletop podcasts. And yeah, if you're not following me here on twitch.tv/KaidoKane, do so, please. Check it out. With that in mind, go be awesome. Have a fun day. And enjoy. Stay safe. Wash your damn hands. And I'll catch you next time here at the Versian Archives.